Not anymore, kid. You're finally a full-fledged Wonderbolt!
Dash becoming a Wonderbolt was set up for almost 6 years. Rather unceremonial for it to be dropped in her lap before the opening theme plays. Foresight Simmer. Never-ending back-to-back spike abuse.
Streak decided to retire and teach full-time.
Retiring to teach full-time.
I'm not leaving Ponyville.
That's not what you said a few seconds ago.
Spitfire told me the Wonderbolts need me to go on tour with them.
I hope everything goes well.
I hope so too, but those numbers in the sky are looking really ominous. For a single frame, Rainbow Dash accidentally reveals her true form. She is made of grass. Look on the bright side, Dash. At least this place has super convenient runway trash cans for all of your runway trash can needs.
Are you okay, Rainbow Dash?
More like Rainbow Crash!
She broke 3 legs and will never walk again, but thanks for lightening the mood, Fleetfoot. Why are trash cans in the clouds so full of what looks like dirt? Oh no, unless it's not dirt. Teacher not only allows teasing, but joins in on the laughter.
Hey! You guys buzzed me on purpose!
Rainbow Dash deflecting responsibility because she's in denial of her own shortcomings is entirely in character, but it's still a sin. Spitfire and Soren's wings are on upside down.
Classic rookie move. Maybe some of the Wonderbolts started calling me Rainbow Crash.
Why would they call you that?
Do you really need that one explained, Twilight Flopple?
Well, look at the bright side. At least they didn't call you Rainbow Trash.
They didn't call her Rainbow Trash.
Goodbye, Rainbow Crash! Hello, Captain Awesome!
So what's the short version of that? The very common adjective or the title already in use? Is that how Spitfire came to be captain? She just chose that herself? Crash exits the scene, but this is her house, so where did she go? It looks like she went to bed, leaving her friends awkwardly standing in the living room. Does this best represent Crash's obliviously naive nature, or is this the show's way of doing self-parody? Either way, the whole premise of her imitating her friends is hard to watch and very sin-worthy.
Some ponies even call me Dynamic Dash!
Crash, in her limited creativity, proposes the new nickname of Dash. Fleetfoot's cutie mark changes while under her wing.
Well, of course I know that!
Whoever's idea it was to have a voice actor that plays 2 characters play one character playing the other deserves a sin and a promotion.
In fact, a lot of ponies call me Reading Rainbow.
They also call her Reading Rainbow, but only when the lawyers aren't watching.
Now get off the runway!
You're 1 shot too late, Spitfire. Every pony teleported off the runway between now and the previous camera angle.
Just call me Care Mare.
These are all dumb nicknames, Crash. No wonder this plan is failing. Care doesn't have a great ring to it, and being called Mare is downright deponyizing. The time it takes to realize this isn't Spitfire every time Blaze shows up is time you'll never get back, and you will have that regret on your deathbed. Rainbow Dash channeling Rarity in order to seduce Soren is a ripoff of my fanfiction.
They don't call me Rainbow Fash for nothing.
Sure, make the white pony a fascist. This jacket is ripped off right through the hanger.
Crash? Couldn't you just put my regular name on it?
That's not how it works around here.
Also, we couldn't figure out how to write Dash pictorially. This dramatic statement, spoken out loud, isn't heard by any of the ponies in the room. This random storm cloud was just chilling above the event. Who put it here? Did Crash just prevent sabotage only to cause her own? Derpy is hanging out with a horn-wielding green-eyed Rose, who is definitely not a changeling.
Hey, can I borrow Scootaloo? Me? What for?
Because you're the only filly here who isn't supervised by a responsible adult. Crash's plan to circumvent the show and go off script is more childish than the actual child she kidnaps.
Come on, Pinky! The show's starting!
Spike says that line with great joy, but his face says otherwise. This whole nudging the cloud at the right time thing probably could have been accomplished with a lot less child endangerment. Yep, no changelings here, just a perfectly normal Rose. In the face of a brutal accident, Rarity shields Sweetie Belle's eyes, but down on the farm we call it character building. Meanwhile in the audience, a lone gray mare is cheering and feeling a lot less dumb than Crash.
And put other ponies at risk. I've drummed flyers out of the bolts for less.
Yeah, and at Crash's own suggestion too.
Maybe I'm not Wonderbolt material after all.
You're the most talented flyer we've ever had.
And you've saved all of Equestria like a dozen times.
It sure pays to be a main character, doesn't it? Crash would not receive so much undeserved praise and special treatment if she wasn't horse famous and nearing the end of the episode.
My nickname's Clipper. You know why they call me that?
Hey, did you know one of the fastest clippers was actually called the Rainbow? That's not the sin, though. The sin is making me search for what a clipper is.
Slowpoke. Hoof and mouth. You don't want to know what they call me.
Whoa.
The first day accident was a whole different kind of accident for Spitfire.
At least they didn't call you Rainbow Trash.
My nickname's Clipper. You know why they call me that?